What is up, YouTubers, gamers, and fellow hobbyists out there? Welcome to Chill with Pete, the coffee break catch-up series where I catch you up on weekly events and because it's the end of another week. Wow. Guess what I acquired today? Quite unexpectedly in a shop that sells... It sells, like, clothes and jewellery and the things of that nature. I mean, like, sort of stuff that you just don't get normally, like handmade, handcrafted jewellery, crystal jewellery, watches, handbags, that kind of, quirky stuff. I mean, they were selling like a steampunk handbag with a clock, working clock in the front of it and all that kind of thing. But I acquired a Warhammer mug and a Warhammer notebook. Blood Angel's journal. I thought I'll go for, because they had a couple of different ones. I thought I'll go for the Ultramarines mug and the Blood Angel's journal book here. I'm going to use to, write notes in. End of another week. So I acquired that. And this is the tryout for the mug, you see. Well, what a week it's been. Man, has it been. It's been not the best week. It's been busy all week. I mean, tons of work. I mean, almost feels like you're being overwhelmed every day. It's just so much work. So many deadlines, so many things that need doing, yesterday, that kind of thing. But we've got there, got through the week, got through it. Now it's time to chill. But I'm excited, and I'll tell you why I'm excited. Because this weekend, it's Friday night now, so I'm recording this Chill with Pete for you to let you know. Not tomorrow, that's tomorrow Saturday, but Sunday night I will be recording P&Q, the Halloween special for 2023, and oh man, is it going to be a good one. Got some great questions from you guys. I mean, absolutely fantastic. If you want to add more, that I'll get to them, if I can. A friend of mine sent me a whole bunch of sort of quick fire ones as well from a link he gave me, and they're really, really thought-provoking, some of them, so I won't go through them here, but just to let you know, I've got 3 pages of questions here. So I don't know, I can't say to you it's going to be a long one, so watch it, only watch it if you're ready for it. I can't say that. I honestly don't know how long it is going to take. Some of these questions are really quick, quick fire questions. But excuse me. But after watching the Ralph Astley video of the wargaming rules, I mean, no video seems like a long video to me now. Not after 6.25 hours. I mean, that is a video and a half. That really was. And was fascinated to hear that it only took him about 3 hours to upload it to YouTube. I would have expected that to take like a weekend or something just to upload, but yeah, so that isn't bad. I mean, computers today are quite quick, aren't they? Especially newer ones. So that's quite encouraging. Quite encouraging, really, is that it didn't take that long. So what's been going on? Well, my mum is going in hospital tomorrow to have not just a cataract. I think it's something else going on with her eye, but so she's having an operation on her eye. So I'll be thinking about her tomorrow. I can't get over there this week. Mrs. Vinnie Warson's going down to Plymouth, so I won't have a car. There is a bus that goes there, but my sister's going there to stay, so I I'll have use of the car next week, so I'll be able to see her, a few days after the fact. So I think everything's going to go well. I think it'll be fine. Just it's just like this anticipation thing, and the Lord only knows what she must be feeling. I know she's obviously nervous about it, and quite rightly so. I would be too. So that's going on. Quite a bit of stuff I got off of my painting desk the last time I was able to do a on the bench paint along video. I'm still not sure about the on the benches on the beaches, whether to make them seasonal or what. That might make more sense to me. Have on the beaches in the summer, on the benches in the winter, that kind of thing. Oh, well, I remember the P&Q questions, because obviously I know what they are. Some of them are going to reveal quite a few of my future plans for myself, for my channel. So be sure to watch it if you're a bit interested in that. Yeah, the future of the way things are going to go for my channel and for my hobby. Here I've come to a decision with things. It's quite a big reveal, so I will reveal that on P&Q, and I hope to see you there. So that will be good. It's I think it's a positive thing for me. I think it's something I need to do. I think it's a change I need to make regarding my hobby and the way I conduct myself with the hobby, and that will make sense when I talk about it. So I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But yeah, really, really looking forward to it. And it's the Halloween one, so I'm going to be trying out one of my filters on my new LED lamp, so that's going to be good. We'll see how that comes out on film. I've done all sorts over the years with Halloween, and I got myself. I think I've showed it on another video of my For Big Mistakes eraser. That I recently acquired, well, within the last sort of fortnight. It's a big pencil rubber. It's about the size of my phone, and on it says For Big Mistakes. Now that was something that my best friend at primary school, Mark Hallett, he was called, if by some miracle he ever gets to see my videos on YouTube, he probably wouldn't even recognise who I am now, but if you're out there, Mark, I remember that eraser. All the kids wanted to go on it, because it was a novelty. It was something nobody had seen before. So it's got a special place in my nostalgia shelf, bookcase, nostalgia corner. I don't know what to call it really, but it's got a display of all the things I love and the things I'm nostalgic about. Movies, models, just memorabilia, really. Memorabilia of bits of my life. So, so yeah, really, really good. A few Funko Pop heads up there as well. That's not nostalgia. That's just something I like. It makes me feel good. Anyway, some more coffee. And you're ploughing through Deep Space Nine this week. Watched 4 episodes tonight. It's like another disc just gone. I'm on the last season, so it's getting near to the edge of what's going to happen with the Dominion and the war and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's going to be good. Not least of which, it's fueling up my enthusiasm for Star Trek in general, because I've got the role-playing game now, or one of the role-playing games, which I can put to good use once I get going with that. But, however, the first RPG I will be doing in my hobby room, once I get set up for it, is going to be Dungeons and Dragons. So, that campaign is going to be very, very dear to me too. I decided not to roll on tables or charts for elements I want in my campaign. I'm just going to write down things I want in my campaign, and then as the story unfolds, we'll see if we can slot them in here and there. And I'm going to write not a story, but it's going to be kind of a bullet point journey almost of what's going on and where people are and that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, yeah, that's it really. I showed you my Blood Angels book. It's just a blank notebook that I'm going to write in. Not sure what I'm going to... I'll probably use it for my Blood Angels to write down... I want to catalogue my armies, basically. Sort of what I've got, what I would need, what I would like, what I've got unbuilt and unpainted, what I could use for them. So that would be good as well. Yes, and yeah, I'm quite excited. I've got the Leviathan box set there and the 10th edition rules, but I can't talk much about that here because that's going to be revealed in P&Q about certain things. What else? Excuse me. It's late. I'm drinking decaffeinated coffee because I don't want to be kept awake all night. I haven't been sleeping brilliantly. I've had a couple of good nights, and the rest of them have been not very good, not so good. So I'd like to get back to a kind of a good sleeping pattern. One of the things that I've been trying to do lately is not go on my phone late at night. So because that kind of stimulates the brain a bit, I think, stops you sleeping. And I think Sunday night is terrible for me. But it's not just because of that. On a Sunday, I'm more like, I'm thinking about work the next day. I don't know if anybody else goes through this, but on a Sunday evening when I go to bed, I can't seem to settle my mind down. Even if I'm really, really tired, I'm thinking about, I've got to go to work the next day, and I'll be thinking about some of the things and the tasks some of the things and the tasks that I have to do for work, and I'll be wondering if if it's all going to be all right, etc., etc. So and that sort of thing keeps me awake. And for the most part, things that keep me awake at night regarding work, when I actually go into work, or log in, I should say, because I'm not going in, am I? But when I actually log into work and start going through the work, it's like what my brain's concocted of some big problem really isn't, and it's really, really simple to solve or resolve. So, but that's the power of the mind, you see. So, but yeah. Oh, I've been thinking about something I hadn't dared to think about for a while. I was thinking about something. I gave up my car, but I'm thinking long-term future. I'm thinking, wow, when I retire and I come into some funds, I want to get myself a Mark II Jaguar. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but it's something I'd like to think about, like just keep up with it, 'cause I love it. And that's the, if any of you've watched Inspector Morse, that's the car he drives. And as a kid growing up, it was my favourite car, Mark II Jaguar. Oh, brilliant! Just something about it. Looks awesomely amazing. I've got like a Daimler car over there. I'd like to get, and I've got a little tiny Mark II Jaguar. It's on a keyring, but it's in a little display box. And it is actually an Inspector Morse car. I've got that downstairs in my office where I work, so I might have to bring it up here actually. I'll put that on my nostalgia shelf because, yeah, yeah, I have to do that. Let's have some more coffee. Time for some more coffee. I've been watching some of your videos. I see, Jam Jar, I see you bought yourself another ship. Good for you. Enjoying the stuff you're doing so far with your bounty, HMS Bounty. I think you got the Victory as well, haven't you? I did build a model of the Victory once, a very, very small one. It was about, that big. It was tiny. Can't remember what model company it was off the top of my head, but it was only a small one. It might have been an Airfix one, I'm not sure. But it was only small, not a big model at all. So yeah, we were watching what you do, and particularly how you paint them as well. We're watching that with interest, with great interest. So keep up the great work, my friend. Keep up the great work. I've got next weekend. I've got my brother-in-law coming up for the weekend, and our daughter. And it's Mrs. Mini Warzone's birthday weekend, so we're not going to have time to do anything outside of what we've got planned, if that makes sense. Got some things planned for her birthday, and of course I've got Zombicide 2nd Edition all ready to go now. So maybe not this time he comes up, but next time, which will probably be Christmas. Coming up for Christmas, we'll be able to get some Zombicide action in. That'll be good. That'll be good. Getting someone new into the fold of Zombicide, that would be great. And that should give me enough time to run through a few games, get my head around the new rules. Well, it's new to me, and see how it plays compared to 1st edition. That'll be good. Trying to think if anything else is up. See, the week, when you're at work, the week seems to be endless, and yet the weeks fly by. What is that about? I don't know. And of course, this weekend the clocks go back, don't they? So remember to put your clocks back, folks. Now, my concern with this was feeding the animals, because they don't know about clocks changing. Now, in the past, what we've done is we've altered it so that we only have give them a quarter of an hour extra wait, and then just build it up until they're used to the new times. But because I go up to the Orchard car park to feed Sandy, it's starting to get dark, and it's just so much easier. I don't really have a spare hand to carry a torch to see my way around, like going down some steps and around the path and that. So instead of going out to feed him at 5:30, I'll be going up to feed him at 4:30, because that's the time he'll be expecting it anyway. His tummy will be telling him he's hungry. So that's the time I'm going to be doing it. It's still going to get dark, and I'm going to have to work out some sort of plan of action for when that does happen. But yeah, it'll work out in the end, I'm sure. I think it will. And then it's not actually that long. It's not long to Christmas, folks, is it? Let's be honest. And we've only got to go to the 21st of December. It's not far. And then the days will start getting longer again, because that's the shortest day. So yeah, so all good in the hood, as they say. That'll be all right. I think we can manage it. I've been loving my new shower room, by the way. Absolutely love that. That is like, oh yes, very nice. So quick as well, just to step in, shower, step out, done. You know, it's just so fast. The showers are so fast, and it works exactly the same way as our old shower did. When we had our shower room done in Plymouth, exactly the same. So that's good. These videos are as long as it takes me to drink a drink. So what can I call this episode of Chill with Pete? Fall back, because it's fall. You put the clocks back and fall. So that's how I remember it. Fall back, spring forward. A lot of people remember it that way, and that's how I remember it. You know, so it's fall is upon us, so we fall back. So we put the clocks back. You know, days gone by. I used to be terrible for, well, I still am, terrible for remembering to put the clocks back. And we didn't have computers and things to tell us these things back then, years ago. And my mum was always the one that said, don't forget to put your clocks back or put your clocks forwards. You know, and I'm like, oh, blimey, really? I was even late for work once because I'd forgotten to alter my clock. So, and now it's me reminding my mum, you got to do it. But my sister does it for her anyway. But she doesn't know when the clocks change. But yeah, it'll take a little bit of getting used to, the mornings and the evenings. But yeah, it means we get an extra hour in bed, which is quite nice, because at the moment it feels like you're getting up in the middle of the night, go downstairs, log onto the computer. You know, no point opening the blinds because it's just pitch black outside. You know, it's craziness, folks. Weather's not been too good here. Been a bit of rain. Yeah, I'm hoping that clears up next weekend. Not that it's a problem, it's just nice, you know, walking around when it's not raining. I don't like walking around in the rain. It gets wet, folks. Did you know? No. Yeah, it'll just be a more pleasant, you know, weekend experience if it's dry. It doesn't have to be warm. It can be cold but dry. Oh, there was a new coffee shop opened up here. But we tried it. I wasn't overly sweet on it. You know, it's not really my cup of tea. See what I did there? Yeah, no, it was alright. You know, but we are blessed. We've got so many different places to go. Just take your pick. You know, don't like one, go on to another. Yeah, I can't really put my finger on what it was. Just other places are better. That's all I can say. Right, let's finish this up. Awesome. Does it taste better in a Warhammer mug? Yeah, of course it does. Fit for Space Marines. Do they drink coffee? I don't know. Anyway, guys, this is the fallback episode of Chill with Pete. I'll see you guys on another video. Remember, all brushes need tour. Check out P&Q Halloween special. It is going to be a good one. It really is. Like I say, I'm going to be revealing something on that through one of the questions. So, well, might be a couple of questions that I'll be revealing about the future of my hobby, future of my channel, blah, blah, blah. So, I'll see you then. Bye for now.